വേൾഡ് കപ്പാണ്. ഇന്ന് ബ്രസീലിൻ്റെ കളിയാണ്. FC26 ഇന്ത്യയിലും ബ്രസീലിൻ്റെ കളിയാണ്. ലെറ്റ്സ് എൻജോയ്. ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടാൽ കമൻറ്റ് ചെയ്യുക, സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യുക, കൂടെ കൂടിക്കോ.
What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV.
ഫുള്ള് കാണാം, ജസ്റ്റ് ഗോളെങ്കിലും മാത്രം കാണാം. അങ്ങനെ ഉണ്ടാവുമെന്നറിയില്ല.
Two nations ready to test themselves on this grand stage, and a real sense that something special could unfold. I'm Derek Ray, ready to provide you with all the commentary today, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. Who will come out on top? It's Brazil versus Haiti.
Well, these games certainly bring some tension with them, don't they? Both sides will want to settle down fairly quickly here today.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. The starting 11 for Brazil. Ederson is the goalkeeper. Gabriel plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Belga. Oh, a touch too heavy there.
Well, no way through there.
Mateus Cunha. And passing it well. And Brazil showing good width here. Can they carve out a chance? And the lead beckons. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Now plenty of space for Brazil to attack. Such an ambitious run. Taken by the keeper without any fuss.
Well, he always looked in control of the situation. That's a top-class save.
Playing it in. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Has eyes for goal. Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Nice weight on the pass. And there it is, a chance. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
Over it comes. Well, they've survived the attack. On the offensive. And that's comfortably gathered. Ball. And players waiting in the centre. Speculative ball fired to the near post. That is that for the first half here. So the second half underway, and Brazil have the lead, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this one is over. Mateus Cunha on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Rafinha doing well to keep it. Vinicius Junior. He's in here. Opportunity was there to increase their lead.
Well, has that just let them off the hook?
Ederson. It's with Gabriel. Alexandro. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Might be a chance here. A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just invited someone to attack it, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Defensive acumen to cut it out.
Well, I think they've changed the way they're playing here. They're now going to press the ball as high up the field as possible, which, if they do it well, could really benefit them.
Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic.
Well, this isn't a game of great passing, is it, at the moment?
Real chance. Oh, got everything behind it. And they will. It's a short corner. Lofting to cross into the centre. No way through. Intelligent defending. Room to roam on the wing for Brazil. Quick counter could be on. And a decent delivery. Will it be? Can he put it away? And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Three goals without reply. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Pierrot. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
സ്കോറിംഗ് T20 അപ്പോൾ അങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ ലൈഫിൽ ഉണ്ടാവും അറിയില്ല. മാച്ച് പോലെ ഉണ്ടോ അത് വിജയത്തിന് എത്തിയിരിക്കുകയാണ്. ഒറിജിനലി മൊറോക്കോ വേഴ്സസ് ബ്രസീലാണ്. ഈ കളി ഉണ്ടാവുക 20-ാം തീയതിക്കാണ് വേൾഡ് കപ്പ്. ബ്രസീൽ വേഴ്സസ് ഹൈറ്റി. ഓക്കെ, ഇനി അടുത്ത കളി USA വേഴ്സസ് ഓസ്ട്രേലിയ. ആ കളി കണ്ടോക്ക്.
What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. We have all the action for you live on EA TV. Well, given the circumstances on the stage of the competition, it's understandable that the nerves are jangling a bit more than usual. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry. We have a great view, and Stuart Robson, I'm delighted to say, is next to me. What a game this ought to be. It's the USA, and they take on Australia.
Well, let's hope both teams play without fear, because this has the makings of a brilliant game. I'm really looking forward to this one.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Australia unable to hang on to the ball. This for the lead. Could be. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be?
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
Sousa. Italiano. Matthew Leckie. Intelligent ball. An audacious effort. Not every player would try that type of thing. Good run. Splendid challenge that. Chance to do damage. And it's through here. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Pass, but the keeper was already on his way. Excellent anticipation. Italiano. And Irvin on the ball. Could be threatening. He's through. Well, not every player is capable of that sort of thing. Full marks for trying. Shame about the execution. Pulisic has lost it. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. This could be troublesome. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So level pegging here, and it's anyone's guess how it's going to finish. Could be useful. Oh, a twitchy clearance. Nicely timed tackle. Opportunity it is. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Well, he's certainly not alone. And playing it through. And a goal! Another one! 2 in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal. Well, he knows his team haven't been good enough in this game, but how does he change it?
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! Played over. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Nothing to show for that attack. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Could catch them on the break. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. In behind for him to chase. Oh, could finish. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all.
Well, here we can see it again, and it starts with the ball over the top, perfectly weighted, and from there he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Weston McKennie showing a real will to win the ball. And taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. He's driven in the corner. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.